What is going on, guys? And we're back, and for today's video we're actually going to go check out the Accord because the Accord actually got a new paint job, believe it or not. I haven't mentioned it really just because I haven't had much time to go over to my parents' house, but today we have some time today, so we're going to go ahead and check that out so you guys can see what it looks like. I also need to run a couple of errands, so I need to go get my tire for my bike fixed because a couple of weeks ago I went riding, or a couple of weeks ago, it was a couple of days ago, I went riding with a friend, and let me show you guys actually my bike because right up here. It's a Marin bike. It's a 29er, but the back tire popped, which I'm going to load up into the Subi right now. This is the front tire, and the front tire also went kind of low. I don't know what happened, but we're going to go ahead and get that fixed because I'm going to go biking again in a couple of days, and can't really bike if my tire's low. Also, by the way, if you guys haven't already, definitely highly recommend to install a wireless remote or controller for your garage. Because check this out. Close it on my phone. Boom. Check that out. Alright, let's get going because I want to get home ASAP. And I haven't even left already, and I already want to be home. Alrighty, guys, so I just made it to my parents' house. Before I show you guys the car, actually, I want to let you know that you got to see the vision before you actually make a comment about it. And the more you stare at it, the more you'll like it, trust me. Alright, check it out, guys. Boom. So as you guys can see, the whole top part is now black and has a stripe that goes down the side, kind of like the new Camrys do. He had the spoiler painted black, the bottom rear lip painted black, side skirts, the mirrors, and they fixed the front lip so there's no more crack down here. He bolted the license plate back on because he was a little worried about getting pulled over. Oh, and then they painted the inside of this black too. But what do you guys think? Kept the stickers on there. They also fixed the fitment on this, so a lot better on both sides, because before there was a fitment issue that I had. As you guys can see, fixed the fitment issues. Fix all the dents, all the scratches, so car is in basically brand new condition once again. Like I said, guys, it's a different look. Not really sure if that's something I would have done, but not my car anymore, so I can't really say much. But we're gonna go ahead and actually put the premium sticker back on the window sunshade that I have on my car, and then there's another thing we're supposed to do. Forgot, but gotta get all that done today. Alright, guys, so I went ahead and got the tire fixed on the bike. As you guys can see, the bike is in good running condition. Took it out on a couple of test runs, did really well, and well, let me go ahead and explain to you guys my bike setup because I don't think I've ever posted this bike on a channel. Don't know why. I mean, I made videos with Lewis of us going bike riding before, but I just never posted the videos for some reason. But we'll start off with my helmet. As you guys can see, this is my bike helmet. It's a full face helmet. Definitely recommend to get if you guys are getting into bike riding, especially mountain biking, because the last thing you want to happen is for you to fly forward and, well, lose all your teeth. As you can see, it's a tight fit, which I kind of like because it doesn't wiggle around a lot. I have my GoPro attachment on the left side. This is also from Demon. So really good helmet that I've had for the past year, held up really well. The only annoying part is I can't put my AirPods in sometimes. I have a lot of issues trying to put my AirPods in, so that's the only downside about a full face helmet. Let me go put my hat back on real quick. Ooh, much better. I don't have any product in my hair. Don't want you guys to see me without product. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and show you guys my bike, tell you a little bit about it, where I got it, how much it costs, and what you guys should look for if you guys are getting into mountain biking as well. So, as you guys can see, this is a Marin's bike. I think that's how you call it. The model of this one's called Bolinas Ridge 29ers. I've done a little bit of research on this bike when I first bought it, and when it was first retailed for brand new, I found ads of it online selling for $1,200 brand new, which I don't think it's worth $1,200 anymore because I bought it for $400, and that was actually right as COVID hit, right before all these bike prices went up. So I got it for a steal, in my opinion, and the only thing that was wrong with it, and luckily the guy told me about it, so he was super nice, super chill dude, was, if you guys take a look, the bike is leaking some fluid right there. That's because the shock locks, or whatever these are called, that one's broken. So it doesn't lock that shock anymore, which I don't mind because I like riding the soft suspension anyways. He did, however, give me a new shock. And this one right here, I was gonna originally put on the bike. As you see, brand new shock. It doesn't look like it's been used before, but he gave it to me for free. He told me like, hey, he was like, you're the first dude that offered me money for the bike, because it had only been on offer for like a day. And he was like, all these people were trying to lowball me, blah, blah, blah. He was like, if you want, he was like, have this fork for free. He's like, you can put it on the bike. But it turns out that the fork's not the correct fitting, I guess. I tried putting it on the bike and it's a different fitting on the top. So that top part does not fit up there correctly. So fortunately, I can't use it, but I don't mind because he gave it to me for free. And I looked it up online. That fork goes for like $300-400 or $300, I think, brand new online. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around, sell it, and hopefully get a new fork. Yeah, the other thing he did too, he put a new stem in here. This is the brand, and this is the model of that stem. I have my GoPro attachment. Like I said, I made videos, but for some reason never post them. I have my phone mount right here. I have a front brake and rear brakes. They're disc brakes as well. So that's something you definitely want to get. Also, tire size, make sure you guys get 29-inch tires because that's recommended, especially if you're young adult, older adult, don't want to get anything smaller, or you're going to have a really uncomfortable ride. Other than that, I mean, everything else is completely stock. I do want to switch these out because these are kind of uncomfortable too to grip on. And I do also want to change the seat out in the future, just because it's not the most comfortable seat. But other than that, really enjoy this bike overall. Like I said, I've made videos on it, but for some reason I have never posted them. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is post a video that me and Lewis made last year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little clip of us, because I have a lot of fun riding and I've been going a lot more. And now that I have the Subi, well, we can go a lot more places. Because with the Accord, I kind of had to shove the bike in and it like barely fit in the Accord. Whereas with the Subi, I can basically put the seats down in the back and it fits perfectly without me having to take anything off. So other than that, like I said, if you guys are looking to get into bike riding, get a full face helmet. Make sure it's a 29ers, 29-inch tires. Do a little bit of research on it. Make sure front suspension isn't broken. If it is, then hopefully he gives you something for it. One more thing I definitely recommend are knee pads. You know how many times I've injured my knees last year because I took a couple of falls. There was one time last year where I was hitting the jump and I didn't land the jump, but I ended up taking a big fall. And, you know, I kept on riding. And when I got back to the car, you know, I was kind of limping at that point. I was like, dude, my knee kind of hurts. And I looked down, there's like the size of a baseball bump on my left knee. And I was like, oh, that's what it was. So yeah, I had to ice it up and it healed over within like the next week or two. But yeah, definitely recommend getting knee pads. And yeah, I also have the backpack with like the little hose that comes out and you can kind of clip it on. So yeah, definitely recommend that. But other than that, guys, I'll post a video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And hopefully, guys, you enjoyed the color scheme of the Accord. Like I said, it kind of grows on you after a while. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and see you in the next one.
What's going on, guys? So we just finished riding up Red Hills Trail. Alright, if you guys want, join us down on our ride down Cactus Hill. See, I knew it. Oh, it's got steep. Never mind.
Let's do it.
No, there's no way.
Hey, you can.